I'm Anthony Hudson. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Cheers, Hutto. Today should be a good match.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Hitting the turf today will be Western Bulldogs and the Tigers. The Tigers looking ready as they enter the ground. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
See us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind it, never mind, we're fighting.
It's a big day for Richmond forwards. If they can get on top of the Western Bulldogs' defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Like the tiger of old.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Richmond winning the toss. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. Thrashes it. Bontempelli finds possession. He intercepts the ball well. He drives it. Grimes, hurried kick. A chance to gather the ball. Johannesson elects to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Elected to play on. A race for the loose ball. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
The boundary line wins this race. The ball is coming back into play. Clears the contest. Gets a quick kick away. The loose ball picked up. Johannesson runs them down. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Wood got hands to it. Cordy hacks it out of there. Hunter gets on the end of this. Almost cut it off. Bontempelli kicks it a long way. Good mark by Bruce. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. He might kick a goal. The kick towards goal. Western Bulldogs lead by 1. Kicks the ball deep. Ball off hands. Finds the loose ball. Collected by Grimes. Finding the loose ball was McRae. Almost missed his boot with that kick. He's kicked it out on the full. Advantage is taken with a driving kick. At full stride, receives the handball. Lynch moves it now. Finds this and marks well. Could be a game-changing kick from Brown. Celebrating hard. And we have the first goal of the match. Slapped away. Dunkley has the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Smith with a clean collect. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Bruce goes by hand. Western Bulldogs supporters delighted by that effort. Norton puts his first goal on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Soldo thumps it clear. Hacks it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. Higgins marks. And the chance at goal is taken by Richmond. He acknowledges the crowd. Richmond get on top again. Taps it down. He wins possession. Quick handball. 3, a bit too casual with the tackle. It's a turnover. Dunkley uses it by foot. Norton clean from the half volley. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 4. Nash gets on the end of this. Goes by foot. Asprey there to mop up. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Western Bulldogs send one home. Lipinski celebrates with the fans. Western Bulldogs are in front. Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Chooses to play on. Grimes takes a strong mark. Chips it towards half forward. Can't take the mark. Johannesson sees off Stack. Smooth gets the ball. Rushes with the kick. Nice hands. Puts boot to ball. The ball will be coming back. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Just manufactures what he could. Stack kept coming and won the ball. Stack creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackle.
Richards drops the mark. Cordy brushes off the tackle. Just gave it away. Collier Dawkins just goes bang. Advances through the tackle. Revo comes away with the ball. Johannesson with a penetrating handball. He gives chase to the footy. Pickett lobs the handball. The ball in the hands of Higgins. Has a man running for him. Brown steers it towards goals. Off the ground, he's kicked the goal. He celebrates hard after that. Richmond back in front. 3 does well. Martin on the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Lynch just fends off his opponent. Johannesson steals possession. Rushes with the kick. Spills the mark. Landed in his back on this occasion. Uses it now. He gets above the crowd. Couldn't snaffle it. Wins the race to the ball. Slams it onto the boot. He couldn't hang on. Keith earns the free for that tackle. Couldn't see off Keith.
Big tackle.
Hunter could grab the lead with this kick. The Bulldogs finds a way to get that one through. He loved that one. Western Bulldogs goes back in front.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Tap down. This is Collier Dawkins. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Clean pick up by Bontempelli. Lobs the handball. Cordy cans it back now. Intercepted. Got boot to ball. The ball finds Rioli. He goes it alone. A drop punt through the goals. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. Wins the ruck duel. Dunkley kicks out of the... Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Richmond came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Let's analyse the stats.
Richmond can't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlled.
The second term ready to get underway. One down. He's got the football now. Gets the handball away. Graham slams it onto the boot. Trengove missed an opportunity to mark. Brown with a brilliant rundown tackle. Constricted by Brown.
Brilliant chase.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. The Tigers' lead is now 5. Doing well with the mark. Brown wants to play on. Looking to kick goal number 2. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 11. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Going for goal number 1. McRae misses there. It's under 2 goals now. Does well to cut off the kick. He heads for home. Norton sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. His teammates rush over. Western Bulldogs now only trailed by 4. Thumped clear. Takes possession. Gets the loose ball. Picks it up. Higgins quickly onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Did well to get a hand in. The ball is turned over. Cochin gets the loose ball. Pickett dug out the loose ball. Martin powers through the tackle. That kick is missed. Richmond by 5 points. Kicks it out of the back 50. Couldn't complete the mark. McLean unable to hold on. The loose ball scooped up. Manages to get it onto the boot. Grimes gathers it now. That's holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Outstanding pressure.
Ball ends up with the opposition. They can link up now. Picked off the deck. Revo comes away with the ball. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thrashes it. Dunkley gets on the end of this.
Play on. Thank you, I'll have it.
Hammers it. He gains possession.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Swats it. Cochin finds possession. Breaks through the tackle. Good grab there from Higgins. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. He takes aim. That one rams into the post. Richmond cleared by a goal. Lynch takes it well. He lays off the pass. Handballs to a teammate on the run. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Shaki scoops it up. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Hacking it out of there. Revo takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. He acknowledges the crowd. Richmond lead by 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Western Bulldogs can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Movement by hand. English going for number 1. What a lovely goal from there. He loved that one. It's all level here.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Bolter won the hit out. Graham rushes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Manages to get a hand to it. Ball ends up with Keith. He has to hold on to those. Cordy handballs out in front. Higgins gets on the end of that handball. Going for goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. Richmond 45, like Western Bulldogs 39. Three with a big fist on it. McRae heads it inside 50. English hacking it out of there. Dug out by McLean. Great tackle. Flostone hunting with authority.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Nobody can hold on here. Ball gets cut off. A quick handball from Trengove. Bontempelli puts it on the boot. So, what can Western Bulldogs do with this opportunity in front of goal? Shaki enjoying that goal. We're all tied up now. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Martin brings it out of the pack. Drops the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. On its way. Castagnac with a poor kick out of play. Keith kicks it. Wood runs after this one. Elects to kick. Takes a simple grab. Looks up with the kick. Rants with an easy mark. Handballs to no one in particular. Smith goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 6. Receives the handball and takes off. Finding the loose ball was 3. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Gets his hands on the ball. The ball mopped up. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great tackling technique.
He can take off after that handball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Umpire calls for a throw-in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Dunkley just threw it. Richmond would love to make the most of this opportunity. Revo was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. This could even things up. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The scores are tied.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Soldo just... It's the end of the first half and we have the scores level at 51. Anything you can see, Gary?
It's a big stage of this game.
Thanks for that. Plenty of action to come in the second half. The third quarter has begun. English thrashes it. Opportunity for Dunkley. Graham unable to lay the tackle. What a kick, and he puts it through. Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs with a marginal lead. Thrashes it. Dunkley now. Releases the handball. Pushes off the tackler. Chose to kick it. Soldo looks in need of a spell, and the mark will be paid. Castagnac has a chance to put a second goal on the board. The Tigers behind by 5. Offhands from Soldo. Manufactures the handball. Handballs out into space. Is in his possession. Manages to get a hand away. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. Going for goal number 1. Look at them celebrate that effort. They're in front. 3. Got a fist to it. With the ball now. Hands that ball to the opposition. With the ball is Hunter. Has it now. Gets a hand to the ball. The loose ball picked up. He looks like he needs a spell. Fends off the tackler. He gives it a ride. Goes wide for a behind. We're all tied up now. Can't take the mark. Wins the race to the ball. He has the ball. Slams it home. Norton loves that goal. Western Bulldogs 64 lead Richmond 58. Bolter thumps it forward. Dow goes with the kick. Revo couldn't keep his hands on it. Takes possession. Hunter didn't mark it. Works it across the ground. Rioli looking to track down the footy. Pick Kicker collects it. Oh, it just hits the post. One more goal, and they grab the lead. Takes it well. Going for distance with the kick. Turned it over. Wood couldn't complete the tackle. High tackle. Searches for a teammate downfield. Doesn't hold on to the mark. He gives away a free for in the back. Moved on by McRae. Off hands. Finds the loose ball. Bontempelli with the ball. Decides to kick. A disappointing kick. At the moment, it's a one-goal advantage for the Bulldogs. Higgins drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Big tackle.
Picked up by Lipinski. Uses a short handball. Cordy will be the recipient of the free. He lays off the pass. Gone! What a tackle! Castagnac shut him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Taken by Cochin. Cochin throws the ball away. Cordy got the hands free. Castagnac can't hold on to the tackle. Goes by hand to Richards. Soccers it forward. Well collected. Well taken at ground level. They get around him after that effort. It's all level here.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there, and it's very tense at the moment.
Thumped clear. McRae clears the congestion. Grimes got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
He gets his hands on the footy. Doing well was Cochin. Brown leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Putting this one through would give Richmond plenty of confidence. It's a foot race to get this one. Dunkley kicks hurriedly. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
No issues with that drop punt. That's the first goal of the day for 3. He's enjoying that goal. They've taken the lead.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Play on.
He's got the football now. At full stride, receives the handball. Norton on the ball. Norton just threw it. Turned it over. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Intervening brilliantly was 3. Through for a point. Western Bulldogs by a goal. Channels a long kick. He has to hold on to those. Rioli gives away a free for in the back. Looks to move it by foot. Shaki missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Just sends it into space. Is in his possession. Puts the handball out in front. Towards centre half forward. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He celebrates hard after that. Soldo with the punch. Had the pressure bearing down. Couldn't quite with the mark. Finding the ball with ease. McRae just gets it onto the boot. Rance had it, lost it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs by 6.
That's a really good team goal. Western Bulldogs go behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
using every ounce of energy he has left. Gives it, don't argue. Manages to get a hand to it. Pushes through with power. Graham just through it. Kicks it long. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Rioli sets his sights on the goals. We head into the final term with Western Bulldogs 78 playing Richmond 72.
Western Bulldogs fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. McLean couldn't snaffle it. Let's see what the stats have to show.
The Tigers have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Thanks. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Punches are clear. And now English. Higgins with a chance on the turnover. Smith will be upset with that. I haven't seen. Nace puts it out on the full. Ross coming on. Puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. 3, looks to build some momentum with this kick. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. A handy lead for Western Bulldogs. Running hard to take that was Richards. Dunkley doesn't take the mark. Out of bounds in the pocket. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
The kick goes out on the full from Lynch. Dunkley with a chance if he can keep his cool. Bontempelli presents and takes the mark. They can create from this. Just gives it away. He's put it out on the full. They take the advantage. Martin making his way onto the field. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Ross coming off for a spell. Kicks it out of defence. Gathered by Higgins. Pushes through with power. Shaki brushed off easily. Goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it by foot. Norton couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Gets a quick kick away. Castagnic wins it back. Will get a stoppage. Clears the contest. With the ball now. What a brilliant tackle! Dow gets right in his face.
A great defensive effort.
Just put it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Bolter going for number 1. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Smiles all round. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Punched away. Has it now. Intercepted by Bontempelli. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
That's a huge kick. Lynch read it best. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
Fends off the tackler. Looking to kick goal number 2. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. He celebrates hard after that. The scores are tied.
A critical stage of this one.
Spots it. He gains possession. Richard spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Drives it inside 50. Finds a target. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close. He delivers with a drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is only a goal. Big thump from Bolter. Keeps it moving. Lynch onto the ball. Smith, a bit too casual with the tackle. McRae runs onto the field.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
He wins possession. Lipinski receives the ball. Linking by hand. Getting pushed out of the way was Higgins. 3, just put it on the boot. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Linking by hand. Asprey just dismisses Guevara. Grimes hacks it into the pocket. Kick by Norton. Cleverly sockers it off the ground for a goal. That's number 4. Pretty happy with that one. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The game has tightened right up.
Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. McRae keeps that one low. Gets the loose ball. Going for goal number 2. Coughed up by Flostone. Just gets the kick away. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. It's cut off by Shaki. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thumps it clear. Advantage! Ball back into play. Thrashes it. Asprey has the ball. No questions about that decision. Lipinski tacks it into the pocket. The mark is taken by Nash. Moves the ball by foot. Ball spills. Soldo not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Soldo with the hit. Finding the ball was Graham. Puts the handball out in front. The kick releases the pressure. Dug out the loose ball. He's been influential. A chance for Higgins. He goes for broke. His teammates rush over.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Richmond are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Bontempelli didn't mark it. Pickett won himself a free. Ball gets cut off. Looking to kick goal number 2. It always looked close, but hits the post. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 5. Marking in space was Daniel. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. That's holding the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
Intercepted. Nash unable to apply the tackle. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs goes back into the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Western Bulldogs are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting...
What a game!
What a game, Hutto. I have a feeling the Bulldogs are going to belt out the song after that match.
Final scores at 97 to 96. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.